SAT math people. Today we're going to practice factoring. Okay, let's do some math. Which of the following represents the sum of all possible solutions to the equation 18 minus 3w over w plus 6 equals w squared over w plus 6? So there's the equation, and we want to notice here right off the bat that w cannot be negative 6. That cannot be one of the solutions. That's not one of the solutions in the answers, but let's notice that, and you'll see why later. First thing we're going to do is get rid of the denominators by multiplying both sides by w plus 6. The w plus 6 over w plus 6 equals 1, so those cancel. And we're left with 18 minus 3w equals w squared. Let's get w squared on the left-hand side, and we get negative w squared plus 18 minus 3w equals w squared minus w squared, which is 0. So we'll multiply both sides by negative 1 to get the w squared coefficient to be 1. Now we have w squared plus 3w minus 18 equals 0, and we can factor that by finding two numbers such that a plus b is equal to 3, the coefficient of w, and a times b is equal to negative 18. So a is 6 and b is going to be negative 3. And then we get x plus 6 times x minus 3 equals 0 after factoring that. And if you want to check it, it's not a bad idea. Let's use the FOIL method. X squared plus 6x minus 3x minus 18 equals 0. So then we get back x squared plus 3x minus 18 equals 0, which was the original problem, and it works. Okay, so now if we want to find the numbers that make the statement x plus 6 times x minus 3 equals 0, we need to put each term equal to 0 because 0 times anything is 0. So let's set the first term x plus 6 equal to 0, and we get x equals minus 6. But we know that's wrong because we noticed that right away, since w plus 6 was in the denominator, that negative 6 was not going to be a solution. So then we're going to set x minus 3 equal to 0, and we get x equals 3. And C is the answer.